Alright, Lois is here today. I had to switch it up. And we're going to be using Evolved Furnace instead of Musketeer. I don't know if it's actually going to do us much good, but I don't know. I'll just go for Skelly's up high. So it looks like he's also got a cannon, but yeah, I don't know how much it's going to matter. We got a lot of damage off early. He's got a level 9 Musketeer, but I'm just going to drop that there. He's got a level 3 Ice Golem. Is this guy also playing 2.6? Because he's got an Ice Spirit too. I think that's a little funny if he is. But I could just pop a Furnace in there. He's going to go for an Inferno Tower, so he's missing at least one card. But for now, just go for a Hog. He might cannon that, actually. Nope, he did not get it in time. So that is another 3 Hog hits onto the tower, so that's really good for me. And I don't know, okay, I was about to say I had an abundance of Elixir, but not so much anymore. Get a bit of Fireball value on that tower. And pretty good. Okay. From here, he's going to zap. What I can do, oh, he's not happy about that, but what I can do, I can go for a Knight up front and a Furnace here. I was going to put it just right behind the Knight to start, but might as well just do that. He's going to use his cannon early. Alright, let's finish that off. How many hits is that going to take? 2, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And just like that, we have cycled to our Evolved Furnace. So we'll probably just put a Knight down before too long and just go for it. So, alrighty, do that. That's going to take out the Ice Spirit. Furnace is in attack mode, so it's going to just spawn Fire Spirits out the ass. Oh my goodness, this is why the card is as strong as it is. It is seriously just nuts that you can get this much value out of a card. So, yep, that is that tower gone. Zap just for the hell of it. Put another Furnace down low, just because I might as well. Hog on the right side, and yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna die, but might as well go for a cannon anyway. One shot there. Works for me. Alright, 2 crown victory to kick things off. Pretty good, pretty good. Against Mason 67. Mason 6-7. Incredible. Alright, 4-star lucky drop. And it's going to give me 16 P.E.K.K.A.s, which is not bad, actually. All things considered, it is not terrible. Give me another 1-star lucky drop, 325. Alright. We get another Evo Shard, or another Wild Shard, rather, next on the pass. So, just... how many times can I actually upgrade this thing? Level 9 P.E.K.K.A. It's actually good. It's actually very good. And I actually get to level 19, so pretty neat. You know, we're making a lot of progress. I do like that. We unlocked Prince as well, which is cool. So, yup, what we got? We can upgrade Spear Gobs, and then found a giant snowball, skeleton dragons, and we unlock the Prince. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing, so just continue with it. Gotta get my daily drops. Mr. Red, you are the next victim. Gonna go for a Hog Rider early. That E-Spirit is going to die. Yeah, okay, so we had minions, which is not the end of the world. I mean, the Zap did do mass damage to them, so I'm probably just going to defend for a lot of this game, just until I can brainlessly spam Hog Riders at him. Okay, he's got an Evo Furnace of his own, so I will defend that. Go for Skellies up high, and go for Hog. Furnace is going to handle that baby dragon. He's going to drop a fireball on that, which I think is kind of neat, because that's a lot of elixir that he just did not have to use right there. And we're back to our furnace again. So, I mean, I don't mind doing that. We can, honestly, with a furnace, if I were to get into a better cycle, like if I could just cycle hog, that type of deal. Okay, you are going for a P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to want to distract that as best as I can. Alright. Cannon is going to take that out. Hog is going to take out that tower. Alright, off to a pretty good... I mean, honestly, all things considered, this is just like a really, really good position to be in. I mean, my furnaces are just... I mean, that is exactly the play that we were looking for, too. Like, just maul him, and now my furnace is in attack mode, and fire spirits are just coming out of his asshole like rapid fire, so... Isn't that just what we all signed up for? Anyway, I'll go for a hog once this is on this side. Go for an E-Spirit, just in case he goes for a Skarmy, but he's going to go for a Witch. And the hog's going to get the last hit. Okay. Big dub indeed. Got ourselves a 3-crown victory. And 17 crowns, actually, which is kind of interesting. We're definitely making a lot of good progress. So... Get ourselves our second wild shard. Do I know what I'm going to use it on yet? No. Could be Witch, but obviously no, I need 6 wild shards for that, and I don't have 6 wild shards. So, good luck, my guy. I guess let's cycle a little bit. If he has a mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm, like, dead. Okay. He's going to have a Goblin Hut and a Goblin Cage. And that E-Spirit just chained all the way across the map. Incredible. Okay. So, that's going to bypass and get 1 hit. Okay. You know, not bad. Okay. That could have gotten me more, but at the same time, I haven't taken damage, so I'm not complaining about how the game's going so far. He's going to get like 2 shots of the Archer, but... inconsequential, all things considered. We can go for this, get ourselves a furnace. As long as we... Hold on. This is a lot of fireball value. I'm going to hold off on the hog, just for the time being. Furnace is going to take out that witch. And yeah, I think I just want to cycle while I can. I wonder if he knows how to activate his King Tower. That'd be pretty fire if he did. But, guessing not. For the time being, though, we have our Knight. I guess I could just cycle Skeletons down here, but we have our Knight, our Evolved Furnace, which I could just drop at the bridge, because why not, and our Hog. So, yep, it is officially in attack mode. That... Okay, it's just getting a lot of value, like... Definitely wish I could have gotten some more damage, though. But can't complain. We're still up. And now we're in double elixir, so I can just brainlessly spam. We're at that point in the game. And fireball value. Won't really go for anything else. Missed the witch entirely. Incredible. Did not even get a swing. Okay, I'm gonna go for a cannon. And he's actually got Evo Archers. So, alright, that's going to be good for me there. Alright, we'll take our furnace out here. Fireball that. Don't like how that's getting a lot of value. Fire spirits are putting in work, but I'd like it if we weren't down damage. That would be quite nice. Zap that. We have 2 furnaces popping out. Okay, it looks like our Evo Furnace died, but now we've kind of just cleared a path, and the Hog is just going to finish it off, I think, or the Furnace might. Okay, yeah, still. Good game there. Evo Furnace is really just kicking. You love to see that. And 10, nice. Wow, that really put a dent in it. Alright, we're getting close to 2,400. And a quarter of the way to our end goal. Although, I mean, I know it's still early January, but I am sure that it's going to take like a year for me to actually get anywhere substantive. For now, let's upgrade our Ice Spirit. And we definitely want our Hog Rider to upgrade as well. I'm saving some of those wild cards just in case. But yeah. Probably going to stick with E-Spirit a little while longer, maybe just till the next arena. Even though I think they are the same level at this point. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go for Furnace in the middle. And a Hog Rider. Alright, so he is going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that was actually a very bad night. But the Princess Tower will finish it off, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if he's got any cards that I could big spell here. But I don't know. I don't really have anything better to use. Let's just throw a fireball at his tower. He is going to hog. So I could just go for a cannon there. And yeah. Okay. Stall that out. Go for a knight. Zap that just to make it retarget because I don't want to be taking any more damage than I already have. And alright. We'll go for Furnace in the left lane just to take that out. And honestly, I might back it up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll back up the push. He's gonna fireball that. I get 2 hog hits, but just the fact that his fireball killed my Furnace tells me... Okay, that's bypassing. Incredible. But at least it is killing the mini P.E.K.K.A. And we have an Evo Furnace that we can use to support this knight, so that's all well and good. I guess let's just rip it at the bridge, because why not? Still don't really have to think a whole lot. But yeah, the fact that his fireball is killing my Furnace is, like, really not good. Because that means it's like really over leveled, and that is a huge problem. So, okay, we can zap that. He's gonna go for a Skarmy, which I can Furnace on. Okay, that is going to die. I got a hit. Okay. We can go for this. He put his cannon way on the left, or on the right. Wow, I don't know my left from right. Yeah, that was way too much fireball value, but I am very up. That's going to be a lot of fireball value, actually. Skeletons down there. And from here... There you go. That is another successful game. Was able to beat this guy and his super high level cards, so very happy about that. Got us some fire spirits out of that as well, and got ourselves a giant chest. Big dub. Unlocked lightning. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So what level was his fireball? Okay, 9. So over leveled by 1 means the Furnace just straight dies. So good to know. But yeah, that's kind of just going to be our reality for most of the series. We're just going to be going against like really over-leveled people, and it's going to be a chore to go through, but yeah, whatever. I'm sure we've got it. So for the time being, let's just upgrade our snowball a bit. It's not that important for the time being. Upgrade our lightning. I'm mostly just really trying to get my levels up, like on the Princess Towers, just so that way there's not a super big disparity on that, because that actually really does kick in as time goes on. So I'm also mostly just hoping I can level up my Hog Rider before too long as well. That would be nice. So with that being said, that is gonna wrap this one up. So yeah, we'll push to the jungle arena for next one, and yeah.